Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly, oh, is that how we doing it? Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, okay? Love you too. Sagittarius, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender or age. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay that no mind. Feel the energy, and remember, roles can always be reversed. I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you so very much. All right, this is not for everybody. This is just what fell. Some of you have a child that you're having trouble with, that you're separated from, and you have a friend that's giving this child, feeding this child information. Okay, the friend is how can I say this? It's not obsessed. It's more, I don't know, stuck, or I don't know. Pisces is here. What else is here? Pisces is here. Hold on. Aquarius is here. Taurus is here. And another Sagittarius. Shoot. Yeah, that's messy. But that's just what fell. I know that's not for everybody. All right, guys, we're going to pull an oracle message from Visconti. And these are huge cards, so I can't flip them. But let's see what your energy is talking about here. There's money here. Yeah, definitely money. Damn. There we go. Two of Swords. Devil at the bottom of the deck. You know, let me tell you this. Right now, you might be feeling like you have, like you're, like, I think I talked to you about this, where you just don't want to deal with something, acknowledge something, worry about something. I don't want no parts of this. I don't want nothing to do with this. And it seems like the more you try to shield yourself from this drama, it chases you. You know, and I actually have to stand corrected, because I didn't think it was obsession, but, you know, maybe it is with this devil energy. It's so toxic and nasty and malicious, you know, and I know you guys have been trying your best to steer clear and protect yourself as best you can. Be at rest, be at peace. You've been thinking things through, you know, trying to just maintain focus and balance in your life. And it seems like no matter what, no matter how far you run or hide or whatever, it just drama, it finds you, because for a lot of you, it's in your house. You know, I have to say that. For a lot of you, it's in your house, or has to do with your house, the makeup of home. So when I'm talking about family, I could talk about like maybe church, you know, something that's really a space that's personal to you, okay? But overall, you maintain your dignity, your integrity, your confidence, who you are, what you want, where you're going. But here's the message. I'm telling you, I think somebody that you left this person alone a while ago. And I think you're going to find out that they're feeding information to one of your loved ones. Or to your loved one, yeah. You might be thinking about moving, trying to get further away. Unless this is a vacation to kind of just have some fun. Maybe. Others of you might be really considering, I want to say like getting ahead of, like you know about this, or you have an inclination about this. So you might be thinking of, let me get ahead of it. I'm going to extend the olive branch now, you know, say something first before they say something to me. You know, like you getting ahead of it, if that makes sense. All right. It's almost expected, because I think this person has been, see, this Empress has been getting information from somebody, I'm telling you. And they're waiting for you. It's like they expect you to come and say blah, 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 blah. Or this is you, and you're waiting for somebody to come and say blah, blah, blah. I'm willing to be support. I'm willing to be help. I'm willing to stand by you, you know, things like that. This is the, Francesco is the mate of the Visconti, the maker of these cards, you know. Guys, I hope it's not your spouse, but they do want to win. They just being immature with what's coming out their mouth, but overall, they do want to win. Yeah, they wanted things to work together, come together, you know, balance itself out, be at peace. Ooh, what kind of mess is this here you got me in, Sag? All right, let's see what's going on. I don't even know what I want to use. Let's do the Animal Tarot. We need some of nature. Put some love and divine energy on this nastiness y'all got on my table here. Center energy, please, for Sagittarius. Center energy, thank you. The Page of Swords, that's that conversation. And the Eight of Pentacles, they're working on it. The approach is really immature. I have to say it. The approach is immature. That, you know, this is stalking energy. Somebody, you know, watching you, watching what you do, how you do, you know, and I think they're relaying it back to somebody, you know, and this might be work related. I have to say that. But there's the Pisces right there, Hangman energy. I told you that. Yeah, it might be somebody you work with, but it's definitely somebody in your circle. It's definitely somebody in your circle. What's crowning this energy for Sagittarius? Okay. The Knight of Swords. There's the message. That's what's hanging over their head or your head or whatever. Somebody want to talk, and they want to talk bad. They just don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it. What's undermining Sagittarius right now? This is a Moon and a High Priestess. Whew. Sag, you know, this is not my area. You know, let me just say this. Ain't none of this my area. I go with what I feel, what I see, what I hear in my mind's eye, you know, my mind's ear, my scent, whatever, however I receive from energy, okay? I definitely don't know about the dark side of things. This is dark, okay? Very dark. With this Moon and High Priestess and this Devil energy, This is very, very dark. I don't know if they're, you know, what they're doing, how they're doing it. I don't want to know. I'm not going to lie. But I'm telling you that if you had a thought, or if you thought somebody was trying to, you know, do something against you, or, you know, then you're probably correct. However, there's two sides here. I have to say that. I don't know if maybe in the past you may have wished ill on somebody, not knowing the power of the tongue, and it might be working against you right now for forward movement, okay? Because I love y'all, I'm trying to say it in a way that's supportive, of course, of you standing in righteousness, you know, which is why I said maybe you said something out of turn, out of anger, you know, not knowing the power of the tongue. But this, yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. All right, past energy. In the past, I have a 3 of Pentacles. Yep. I stand by that. You were connected to somebody that now can't stand your guts. I'm not going to lie. And they're trying to infiltrate you because they couldn't get to you. I think they're going through your family. All right. I think your family member wants to, I think it's somebody that you're separated with or having trouble with. So they're not telling you what somebody is telling them. You understand? That's, I stand by that. Others of you, you had an issue with somebody that was close to you at one time. I don't think you're close anymore. I think there's definitely separation right now. However, in this mix, when the blood went bad, it went really bad, okay? And either you or they wished harm, I think. And that's just how I feel. I feel like you wished harm or they wished harm on you. And because this energy is undermining you, I have to say that it may have been you. And I love you and we talking, okay? But you may have said some things. You know when you're there, your mouth, it says things, you know, and you don't mean it, but there is so much power in the tongue, especially when you know that you're a gifted person, that you're responsible for what comes out your mouth. You understand? And this right now, this energy right here is a mother lover. It is so heavy. So much fear and rage and power. It's just, I can't even describe it's like a mass, a dark mass. Whew. Forward, please. Future energy for Sagittarius. Where's this going? Hello. Why can't we be friends? With the Wheel of Fortune. Ah, lovely. Okay, so it looks like the conversation does come, you know, to a head. Even if it comes to a point where there's an agreement to disagree, it's still, whatever the conversation takes place, it's from the heart. Either you're saying what you have to say, they're saying what they have to say. It is with, you know, true emotion, okay? And it does then allow forward movement. But this has to take place before this movement take place. Now, if this takes place and this movement with this Wheel of Fortune turns to karma, it's because of what you said. If it turns to dharma, then you get the forward movement and abundance of the wheel, which is what you want, 9 of Cups. Okay? Either way, I believe that it works in your favor, even if it's karma for you, because I'd rather pay this debt now and you don't want it hanging over your head. It's been long enough. It's been hanging long enough. It's been around long enough. It's been in your midst, in your energy long enough. It's affected your family long enough. You know what I'm saying? It's time. So if you have a debt to pay, let's just pay it and move on, move forward, you know, with a clean slate, you know. I have to say that it's extremely difficult for you. I was just talking to a Sag about this. It's hard for you guys to present yourself as vulnerable, you know, because you're not vulnerable. You're strong and passionate and confident. So for you to show any sign of weakness, it's like, it's like you're saying, I don't even know what that's like. Weak, where, who? Not me, you know? So that's hard for you. It's hard for you to show, how can I say this? To show vulnerability or humility with something you extremely care about, but to the outside world, it just looks so like tough or rough or, you know, abrasive. You understand what I'm saying? Take your time, all right? Don't try to, you know, just take your time. One issue at a time, one word at a time, one step at a time. Baby steps. Baby step this thing through. Yeah, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, baby steps. Go in with no expectations. Go in, you know, open and honest. Just, you know, baby steps, a little bit at a time, you know. And if it takes for you to like do a little bit and then, you know, talk about a little bit and then maybe a little bit next week and maybe a little bit the week after that, you know, do it like that. Because overall, there's a lot of hurt here, that there's like what you call a path of destruction that's been created from this tornado that has been spinning over time. So you can't expect, nor can you expect nobody else to just say, okay, everything's great, let's just act like it never happened. That's not realistic for you or anybody else. You know, you hurt, they hurt, you know, there's a lot of pain here. There's some damage, you know, that's been had with this Nine of Wands. There's been some damage. There's been damage during the time of separation even, you know, just damage. But, you know, God still sees all, knows all, and does all well. So this reconciliation is more than possible with work. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, okay? Manifest it. And know that it belongs to you. This positive life, this togetherness, this happy family, you know, this oneness, you know that it belongs to you. And be willing to take that baby step one at a time to get it. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It's very possible. You know, make it happen. Magician, going right into your divine path with this Lover's energy. I love this. I'm going to stop right here because we are positive and passionate, and that's a good place to stop when we started so dark, you know? But just know that, remember, you are a very powerful individual, okay? And there's power in your words. So please be mindful. Please be mindful. All right? All right. I hope this helps. If any event you say, Green Eyes, you don't know me, you don't know what you're talking about, it doesn't resonate, I'm okay with that. Check your moon or rising. Ah, man, I hope it recorded. Check your moon or rising signs. But don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Sag, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you're notified of future readings. And remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.